Hey guys, welcome back to Impractical Gaming. The Xbox press conference for E3 this year has just finished, and well, there was a lot. There was really a lot. I was not expecting Xbox to literally throw everything at us. They threw the kitchen sink at us this year. They gave us so many games that I wasn't expecting to reveal all of them. They just kind of like decided, you know what, you want this game? Yeah, you know what, we'll just give it to you. We'll give you this, we'll give you this, we'll give you that. It was just there's so much to go through. I guess we do have to start with Halo Infinite. It is the Halo 6 that we've been waiting for. They gave us the trailer right at the start, and it's exciting. It is really exciting. It does look like they've kind of gone back to the look of Halo 1. It has that really like original feel to it. It does feel like they're going to go back to that kind of storyline, and it's really I'm excited. I really, really wish I had an Xbox now because I've loved Halo for so long. It's been like my favorite series. And when it after like Halo 3 and Halo 4, and I kind of went away from Xbox purely because of that. And now that Halo 6, well, Halo Infinite is back, I kind of want to go back to it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted. I am very tempted. You get to see a lot more Master Chief this time around, who is literally like everyone's favorite guy. So that's great to hear. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm literally still shaking from that moment. It's really great news. Okay, next they brought Ori and the Will of Wisp, which is basically a sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest. Now, I haven't played the first game, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm not that excited about this. However, I have heard a lot of good reviews, and it does look pretty cool. So I would definitely give that a go. It is coming out in 2019, so I have plenty of time to try and like give the first game a go and like see where I stand with it and see if I want to try the sequel later on. But it does look a lot of fun, and the graphics do look good, especially on the Xbox One X, which I do feel like it would look pretty damn amazing. After that, they showed us Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, which is kind of like a samurai story, I guess. They kind of showed this old, well, not that old, he's some guy, some samurai with like a broken arm, or like a robotic, like, well, not robotic, more like made of wood, I guess, it's mechanical arm kind of thing, and he's like wielding swords and like slaying bad guys kind of thing, and it looks pretty cool because I do like myself a good samurai story, and it would be interesting. It's probably not the most exciting thing I've seen at this press conference, but it does look pretty cool, and I probably would give it a go if I had an Xbox. But not the most exciting thing I saw during this press conference. After that, they kind of shocked us by showing us another trailer of Fallout 76, which I wasn't expecting until the Bethesda conference, which is literally in a couple of hours. Well, when this goes out, actually, it may have already been up already, but seriously, like the Bethesda conference is literally a couple of hours after this conference. I'm not quite sure why they revealed it during the Xbox one and not in the Bethesda conference, but you know what? I'm not really complaining. It looked pretty damn cool. It's going to be 4 times bigger than Fallout 4, which is really exciting. This prequel that they're going to give us about Vault 76 and how we go way to the beginning, and it's set in West Virginia, and it looks just like I want to play it. I want to play it. I want to play it like right now. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait. I don't know exactly when it's coming out. I think it's 2019 maybe. I may have got there's a lot of release dates going through my head right now, so I don't quite remember all of them. But it does look exciting. Still probably should have been in the Professor conference, but maybe we'll see more of that later on at like 2 a.m. But you know what, we'll see. Next they showed us Captain Spirit, which is coming out in June 26th, and it's from the engine that is used for Life is Strange, which is a game that I love to bits. I would literally recommend it to anyone. And it's kind of about a boy and his imagination. It's like kind of, how do I put it? It's like Toy Story but not real, basically. It's like in this boy's mind, everything that happens is real, and you get to like act through it. Like you pretend to be the superhero, you pretend to be able to fly, you pretend to be able to fly spaceships and stuff like that. And it looks really cool. I don't know, I want to play that game definitely. Purely because it's from the creators of Life is Strange. Because if the creators who made Life is Strange made this game, then I'm all for it, because those guys who made that game were geniuses, and it does look a lot of fun, and probably will be another emotional wreck for me to play that game, just like it was with Life is Strange. But it does look good. It does look good. I'm very interested in that. Next, they showed us Crackdown 3, which they had the cheek to show after having to delay it, but you know, the delay does make sense. They don't want to like release the game right near Red Dead 2 because let's be honest, nobody really wants to do that. It's kind of suicide. But it does look a lot of fun. The graphics look a lot more polished this time as opposed to last year because it looks like an Xbox One X game. Well, Xbox One game. But yeah, it looks like it's made for this console because before last year, it looked kind of like it looked pre-alpha. It didn't look anywhere near completion, which probably explains why there were so many delays with the game, and probably why they delayed it even a bit further now into February 2019. But you know what? It does look fun. If I just want to go around smashing down buildings, turning to tanks, going up walls, trying to shoot things, which looks a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna give this game a go, 100%. Would love to play Crackdown 3 as soon as it comes out. Again, don't have an Xbox, so not quite sure what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I'll play on my friend's Xbox and see how it goes. But okay, now this isn't the moment of E3, but it's probably the cheekiest thing that Phil Spencer has ever done for Xbox. Literally taking the exclusivity of Kingdom Hearts from Sony is mind-blowing. Really, Kingdom Hearts has been on the PlayStation 2, PS3 for the other games. It's just it's like if you wanted to play it on console, that's you can't. I can't even find the words. If you wanted to play it on console, you would go to Sony, and that's what I was going to do. I bought the PS4 purely because I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3. And now Xbox have taken it, and they've gave us a really big trailer about it. We get to see them in the Frozen universe. We saw them in the Tangled universe, even though that was already confirmed. We saw them in Wreck-It Ralph, which is really cool. And we get to see, which was really weird for me, we saw Dark Aqua, which apparently is Mickey's fault. So that's interesting. This Aqua is not happy. She is not happy. They revealed a lot to us during this trailer, and I'm really, really excited. It just made me even more excited to play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it comes out in February. And I don't know what they're going to show in the Square Enix trailer. I'm not sure if there's anything else they could show in the Square Enix press conference, to be perfectly honest with you. But you know what? I've never been more excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, and literally I cannot wait for February when it comes around. Obviously, they're giving us the old customary PUBG talk on Xbox One, and I think they're bringing Sanhok to the Xbox One, even though it's already on PC, but they're bringing it to Xbox One this summer. And they did give a little glimpse into a winter map, which will be coming this winter 2018, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't play PUBG. I'm more of a Fortnite fan, as is evidenced on this channel. But a winter map has always been something I wanted to try in a battle royale game, and I feel like Fortnite should do something similar in some way, shape, or form. Probably shouldn't bring it back to Fortnite like this. It is about Xbox and it is about PUBG, but you know what? I like Fortnite, so there you go. After that, we did get to see quite a bit of gameplay about Tom Clancy's The Division 2. We know it was already confirmed by Ubisoft, but I was expecting that in Ubisoft's press conference. So to be fair, Xbox have taken a lot of their big reveals and just put it into the Xbox press conference, which is weird. I respect it a little bit, but it's still weird. But the gameplay did look quite fun. It did look intriguing. It did look like something I wanted to play. However, they did make me think did they really think that gamers talk like this? They're probably giving commands and talking about, oh, there's 4 Tango down and all that stuff it's a real proper mission, when in actuality people are talking about the most random crap during a mission, especially with your friends. So I don't think they're quite caught on to what gamers actually say. And to be fair, if gamers said what they actually said during voice chats while doing missions, they probably wouldn't be able to air that gameplay video. But you know what? Still quite fun, and I would definitely give it a go. We saw us getting a new Tomb Raider game called Shadow of the Tomb Raider coming in September, which is really soon because we've heard nothing about this, at all. To think that they just threw it at us and it's coming out in less than 4 months, I'm assuming that it's been in development for quite some time and it's already quite polished. Though to be fair, I would like to see a bit of... If it's coming out that soon, I would like to see some gameplay. Maybe that's asking too much, I don't know. But you know what, I do like a good Tomb Raider game, so I wouldn't mind giving that a go. Another exciting thing for me was seeing Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Now, I've played this on Xbox 360 and it's one of my favorite games of all time. Well, not top 5, but definitely top 10, because I do love a good RPG, especially a really good JRPG. And see the Definitive Edition for Xbox One is really, really exciting. It just makes me want to play the game again, because I've had so so much fun playing that game, and I literally remember it like it was yesterday. And that got me. That no lie, that definitely got me. That gave me goosebumps. That gave me goosebumps. Like genuine. Like I've never felt so excited to play something like that, and I can't wait to play it again. They also introduced Session, which wasn't. It wasn't like a gameplay or really a trailer. It was just a guy on a skateboard going around. So I thought it was Tony Hawk to begin with. It wasn't. It was something called Session, and it's a skateboard game. There's not much else I can say about it right now because there's literally nothing else to talk about. But you know what? If you like skateboard games, then I guess Session's for you. Not really for me, but whatever. Okay, another big announcement was a release of Devil May Cry 5, which is coming in spring 2019. Now, it's been, what, 10 years? Well, maybe, I don't know. It's been quite a while since Devil May Cry 4. So for them to come back like this and to bring it very soon, like literally in less than a year, is quite exciting, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, really wish I had an Xbox right now, but hopefully we can also play it on PS4. Maybe help us out here, because I really don't want to have to do that again. I don't want to have to like buy another console. I've really spent a lot of money on consoles here. Okay, the next announcement is Jump Force, which kind of had me unsurprised because I thought it was Battle Dawn, which is a really old like crossover fighting game between Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, and Naruto. God, lost my head there for a minute. And so I thought it was that, and I got really excited. And then to find out it was called Jump Force, which is really a strange name for it. They should have just called it Battle Dawn again, but whatever. But it does look a lot of fun. I can't wait to play as Luffy. I genuinely cannot wait. I've been waiting for a crossover game like this since Battle Dawn for quite a while. And to be fair, the fighting games right now are kind of on the up with Dragon Ball FighterZ already coming out. We're getting some good stuff. I don't think we didn't see Death Note at the end, because we definitely saw it. It was a brief second, but we saw him standing on top of the building, and we know that that's real. And I don't know how he's gonna fare against the rest of them. He's probably gonna get his ass kicked, if I'm perfectly honest with you, but I can't wait to see how he's gonna play. It's gonna be really fun. There's also talk about Dying Light 2. Now, I've never played Dying Light 1, so I only going off what I saw in that trailer, and I literally know nothing about the first game. But